Hi everybody, good afternoon. It's Victoria with Ask the Angels, the weekly angel card reading for week commencing Monday the 29th of January 2018. And the card deck that the reading is based on today that was chosen are the Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes. And these cards are really, there can be any life changes with regards to relationships, with you transitioning perhaps career-wise, or even just moving from, it could be moving from one phase of your life to another. And they really help, or even just as we age, and our focus and our thoughts shift. So these cards are really, I'm not sure I've used these cards before for a weekly angel card reading, and they're quite, I'll show you them, they're quite relevant, certainly for certain people that I know that are going through some things at the moment. So the first card that was chosen, this is for Monday, Tuesday, is Keep the Faith. All of these cards are beautiful, actually. They've all got butterflies on them. And this is alluding to the fact that you've been going through a difficult time, and perhaps you've been questioning, am I doing the right thing, or has God got my back, or have the angels got my back? Is this the right thing that I'm doing? Why is it such a struggle? Why are things so difficult at the moment? And the fact that you're really struggling with those certain things, this is urging you to keep trusting, keep the faith. And although it may not be the easiest time that you're going through, or the easiest time that certain people that you're supporting perhaps are experiencing, this card is really saying, trust in what's happening, that it's for the divine good and that all is well, and keep the faith. And the keeping of the faith, it might help you to pray, it might help you to write, it might help you to just go out into nature, to just sit quietly, to meditate perhaps. Call on the archangels or the angels to help you, or speak to a trusted friend or advisor perhaps. But it's really saying, it's recognizing that it's tough and it's difficult for you now, but keep trusting, keep moving forward, and keep the faith. The second card for Wednesday, Thursday is this changing your mind. And this is acknowledging that perhaps a decision that you have made recently or a while ago, that you feel differently now. So you have changed your mind. And that could be a decision with regards to a relationship decision that you made to enter into a relationship, or to start something new with regards to business or work. Whatever that was, it's saying that you feel differently. So you've changed your mind, and that could be because things have evolved. Things have evolved in the relationship. Perhaps things are clearer for you than they were before. Or maybe there are certain things that you weren't aware of that happened, or that have transpired and have happened that you weren't aware of before. Or it could be that you've just experienced things, or you've changed, or you've grown. And so this card is saying it's okay. It's okay to change your mind. Hindsight is an amazing thing, isn't it? And if we were all making preempted decisions based on hindsight, then we wouldn't learn and experience the things that we experience. So it's saying, don't beat yourself up. Don't worry about what others might say or what others might think, and know it's okay. It's okay that you've changed your mind and you feel differently about the situation than you did when you initially made that decision. And then the last card, which is interesting because I really feel as though all these cards go hand in hand, as is most often the case with these cards. Usually tells a story, or one or the other might be poignant for people that are going through certain things. The last card for Friday, Saturday, Sunday is forgiveness. And this is, saying maybe you feel guilty, maybe you feel angry, maybe you feel ashamed. You may feel a whole host of emotions. And this card is asking you to forgive yourself if that's what you feel. If that's what you feel with regards to a circumstance or situation that happened to you or that you did, it's saying forgive yourself. And that might even be perhaps regrets, following on from your decision that you made. So then I'm ashamed or I feel guilty about the decision that I made or the situation that I now find myself in that I feel differently about now. And so I force myself to stay in it or to be in that situation because I feel guilty or I feel ashamed or I feel as though I can't make the shift or the change. And this card is really saying it's time to let these burdens of those emotions based on, the anger, resentment, hurt, etc., that you perhaps feel for somebody else or you feel for yourself. It's time to let them go so you can move on from that transition. And as I always say, with the forgiveness, it doesn't make it that I'm okay with it. So if you have been hurt by somebody else or a circumstance that someone else has put you in, by forgiving them, it doesn't mean I'm okay with it, but what it does do is it means that I'm no longer going to continue in that negative place of emotion that keeps me from moving forward and keeps pulling me back into that negativity that then isn't a good positive place for me to be in. Because when I'm in that negative place, we all know about the law of attraction and about manifestation. We stay in that place and we can then potentially manifest more of actually what we really don't want. So by releasing, by forgiving, it allows us to spread our wings, to fly higher, and to detox from that situation, either from ourselves or from those other people. And you can do that in different ways. We've got this amazing supermoon that's going to be happening on Wednesday of this week, which is an amazing opportunity to really forgive and to let go. It's when all of those emotions are really magnified. So you may find yourself reacting emotionally around those sensations around the full moon on the 31st of January. You may prefer to journal your thoughts. You may prefer to go out in nature. You may prefer to sit in meditation, sit quietly, to retreat a little bit, perhaps to just be quiet, yoga, to be more mindful, whatever it is that is your choice of thing that will help you to process. But it's saying that it's really important to forgive so that you can move on, because you can then focus on your higher purpose, on your divine journey, rather than being pulled into that negativity. So that's the weekly angel card reading. So reminder, it's from the Butterfly Life Changes Oracle deck. Quite a powerful deck when it's relating to life changes that are going on. Reminder, the first card was keep the faith. So keep in trusting. So don't think, oh my God, that's it, I'm not going to trust now, or things aren't going my way, so I'm just going to press the button and just kind of destroy everything that I'm creating. This is saying no. Things are happening as they should be happening. Keep the faith, trust, keep moving forward. Keep putting one foot in front of the other as best as you can. Thursday card was changing your mind, that it's okay that you've changed your mind, that you feel differently from how you did, without allowing judgment from others or being worried about what others say, which are all real things, by the way, that I'm not belittling it, but just saying that we change our minds because we grow and we experience and learn other things, or be more aware of a situation than we were in before. And then this last card is forgiveness. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. I hope you found the weekly angel card reading helpful. As always, I'm available on social media. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. My website, if you want to check out my offerings and updates of things, is www.asktheangels.uk. My email address, if you'd like to email me any questions or ask for support with anything, is victoria@asktheangels.uk. It's been my pleasure, as always, to read the weekly angel card reading for you. Hopefully you found it of benefit. I wish you an amazing week ahead. It's already coming up to the end of January. Can you believe it? And so next week when I do my angel card reading, we will already be in February. Amazing. Wishing you an amazing week ahead. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Much love and blessings. Bye.